fuck's sake. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Well, guys, I made a video basically outing myself and things that I've suggested to many people about what they should do. Basically telling them to do something that's not so great. So, as you might have seen in the thumbnail, it's Nirn versus Powered for Healing. Now, let's get ourselves a little graph up here. So, you may see there's 6 smaller bars on this graph and the obviously quite larger ones. So, let me explain a little bit more. So, what we did is I took numbers from a healing skill and then wrote them down and then swapped my trait out and wrote those numbers down. It is pretty fucking simple. Anyway, the lower small bars were done on a tanky healer, so not very high spell damage in that. And the larger ones were done on like a mid-max, not a mid-max, like an average Templar build, like running Julianos and stuff like that. So the difference on the Templar tank build was about 3.5%. So this started to get me very upset because going into this I expected about 7%, 8%, and this is below half of what I was expecting and really started to tick me off. And then shit just got worse. It just got worse. So then I ran the percentages on the middle range Templar build and this dropped down to 2.5%. So Powered had a 2.5% increase over Nirn. And it just got me thinking to the point, like, on my Magic DK, I have all my dots ticking on my front bar, and then also when I swap to my back bar, those dots are still there, and Powered is doing jack shit for them. But with Nirn, they're buffing those. So, for me, as a PvP player, and like especially on my DK, I'd have to be stupid to run Powered. Because there's just no point. I'm not getting a decent enough increase in Powered to, justify it. I'm getting a tiny, puny little bit when I could be getting extra damage and sacrificing that whole couple percent, So, I just don't know. Like, it really pissed me off because I have honestly been suggesting Powered, and I honestly do have a lot of Powered stuff, so that's what I run on my back bar. So, yeah, like, I don't know, my head hurts. This has just been a pretty shitty video for me. But there's some pretty useful information here, and I think it will help a lot of you guys make a decision that, you may have run Powered. I probably told you to run Powered. So, at least we know now. And on like a mid-max Templar build, I would near guarantee that would drop down to a 1%. I don't think we'd get a situation where people have been saying, this is kind of why I did this video, people were suggesting that Nirn, well not suggesting, they were saying that Nirn on a really high spell damage build could outperform Powered in healing. I don't think that would be the situation, and if it was, it'd be a really niche situation. It wouldn't be common. I think you might get it to break even, and that would be stretching it. But I reckon 1% difference here. And the biggest problem is you're locking yourself into one thing with Powered. You that's it. That's all you get. With Nirn, at least it's buffing everything, and you're getting well-rounded performance from it. Anyway, guys, this was kind of my video. I do definitely want to dig into it more. I want to test Precise because people have also been saying Precise is the best for healing. Definitely a lot harder to test. It's not as simple as just comparing two numbers. But I've got a few ideas that will work to test that. Also, want to test Nirn and see how much it does increase your damage. So then we can compare damage versus healing. So you can say, okay, I may have lost this much healing, but I'm gaining this much DPS. That might, make it a little bit clearer for people as well. But if you want to run powered, guys, go for it. But I am definitely swapping all my staffs out for Nirn and saying goodbye to power. I don't want to do with it. Like, it could go rotten hell now for all I care. It basically betrayed me. I had all trust, faith, everything in powered, and it fucking betrayed me. What else is there to say? Anyway, guys, I hope you like this video, and more importantly, I hope it has helped some people make some decisions on what staffs they want to run. Anyway, let's end this up, and I'll catch you later, guys.